what it do, what it does. Welcome to the second episode of Breakdown Podcast. Breakdown Podcast is whereby we talk about the social trends, the lifestyles, the drama, and do not forget about the tea. I go by the name Edwin Omamuga, and I have my G here,
Felix.
Yeah, what up?
Today I'm Felix.
Just...
Not Glamour Felix. No. I will try to become Felix.
That's nice.
No.
Why?
Yeah, the rest I'll explain later.
May I know the reason?
No, I'll explain later. Let it be Felix for now. Yesterday it was Glamour Felix, but today let it be Felix. Felix.
Vitu vichenja.
Vitu vichenjanga.
Unexpected. Vitu vichenja.
You decided to maintain you.
Edwin Omamuga.
How are you doing anyway?
I'm fine. I'm pretty cool. Sina
maneno mingi.
Kama si Mungu. Sina uwezo.
So kama si Mungu na mtu ameamua kunarua Bible jamani. You saw that lady. Actually what's happening? No, on a serious note. Someone taking a Bible and tearing down.
You know, it also depends on how somebody was brought up, the kind of parents that mtu amegrown also matters a lot. You know, if you are brought up knowing that you know who God is, like all the parents should teach their kids and teach them about God. If this is somebody who used to go to church when they were young, they can't do such a thing.
So we should blame the parents now.
We are blaming the parents. And
what if the parents did their part and maybe it's just the social erosion, the culture erosion, maybe someone growing up with. Like how I mean, I almost went down to tears. Someone tearing. I know. Sometimes people can be.
You know, also the circumstances also can lead you to do that, but do not be misled. In as much as you are going through something, try to overreact. You should manage yourself. Know the limits. That when you are doing something, know that there is always there is always what do we call this?
What?
There's a penalty for everything.
Yeah, like you're mocking. You know,
whatever that you're doing, there is consequence.
Yeah. And it can. I don't want to talk much about it.
So I can tell all the youths that this is something that you're not being taught, but in life inafaa kuwa inakufundisha that in every action that you do, there is consequence. So you don't just do anything. Before you do something, think about it. What if I do this? What will happen?
Let's proceed. Before we leave, let's leave that aside. Maybe they can comment. They can leave a comment about it. Now on the tea, guys, a lot has been happening. And yesterday, was it yesterday or yesterday? A day before yesterday. Two ladies kissing. Where are we heading as a country? People kissing in the bar. Was it a bar or a restaurant? Whatever.
Kind of a
club
or something.
Kissing literally in front of people. They were like a group and
this, what I can say, the
two
society
ladies
is rotten. Like people don't care anymore.
Where are we going? Where are we heading as a society?
You know,
who is to be blamed? And
it's just the society.
Or that's also called content creation. Maybe, I don't know. You tell me.
And also, I can insist on parents, the way somebody is brought up. Unajua, this is something that I've had going on, like when you're being brought up by a single parent. Unajipata, you're doing things which are not normal. If you go to when you are growing and then you have in your family, your parents, they have gender-based violence, you find kama wewe ni mtoi pale unaanza kuchukia mama, unaanza kuchukia wanaume, unachagua gender yenye unapenda. so you end up getting into LGBTQ, unaanza kupenda wanawake ama unaanza kupenda wanaume. So also parenting matters a lot when it comes
parental issues
yeah,
at times.
When it comes to lesbianism and all that.
Yeah.
Those are things that motivate, and also parents pia.
Yeah.
Ukiwa umekalia tu mtoto wako,
Yeah.
like kuna watoto kama familia za Kibombe.
Yeah.
They don't let their kids have fun, like they don't let their kids walk out.
What's fun? But they take them to places, showgrounds, unapata mtoto amepelekwa pale nini.
They are being taken there and they don't have that freedom.
Yeah.
Because they know their parent is there watching at what they're doing. So they don't get to them. So when they reaches the time that these people are in campus, so they don't have to be with the parents anymore. Unapata wanaanza now to do things that they never did when they are in their father's house. So and that one really affected these kids. That's why unapata mtu anafanya vitu zingine za kifadafada hadi unashangaa
So that's restriction.
It's just restriction.
But the other side also they're saying that oh, kama mtoi anafaa kuwa restricted ndio wasifanye nini asi.
Okay, you should guide your kids but not in that much. Ile yenye anafeel ni kama afanani na wale wengine. You should not make them think that they are not the same as those people who are not well off.
Yeah.
But even if you are strict to your kid, there are things that you just let them do without what. But sio ile mbaya yenye inaweza lead to whatever that can harm this kid. Sort of that.
So you are in support of what they were doing or not?
That one is bad.
That was so crazy. Like, is there someone to be blamed or ni kitu tu kila mtu anajiamulia kishafika tu 18 na get exposed? Ndio kuna pia unapata mtu anafanya hizi stuffs. Ameenda tao maybe for the first time, not on a bad note. He just speaking the truth. Ameenda tao. Alikuwa shags, ameenda tao ameona kumbe kitu inaweza fanyika hivi. Kumbe pia dem anaweza peana na dem kama nini. Akirudi mtaa anakuwa girl dem. Akiwa huko anakuwa boys. Sasa yeye ndio boy.
Venye tu nilikuwa nimesema, in as much as eti mtu akishafika 18 anafaa kuwa na make their own decisions.
Yeah.
So if you decide to do such a thing, ifekuwa unai-portray kwa public as those people are doing it.
Another tea, guys. A fight breaks in a matatu. Kama Deka alikuwa tu na chain yake pale bling bling. Ingine hapo kasafi. Ka goldish ametoka na ushago anaenda mazake. And then there's this woman this other lady who had a child. Mara mtoto wake anikanyaga kuna nini mara kuna nini. But the other lady being unajua sasa watu wako na maringo hapa hii. Ameka tu bling yake hapo unapata anamwambia what's wrong with you kumbe luku unaona mimi nimesema ni sawa tu
pengine huyu madhe alikuwa anaenda mahali na anataka kufika kwa safi and then you know in matatu watu wanatoka place tofauti and then unaona mtu anatoka mahali na masira zake. They don't want to be told. Everybody's going through something. So unapata if you try to say something, I'll not understand you as much as you want me to understand you because we have things going on.
But I felt like the other woman, the other lady was so rude. The one with the kid.
Yeah.
Wewe ni nani nikujue? How is that going to help me? Like, wherever you are watching this.
And then ukiangalia hiyo video vizuri, he was the one to the first one to throw below. But that is not right. If your kid mimi mtu asili hata mimi ningejam. Tuko kwa gari tumelipia kiti moja. Why do you want your kid to step on you?
Yeah.
I can't
with the shoe.
In as much as he is a kid or she is a kid, you should not bother me.
Yeah.
Because you're going through something, you should not bother me. Hapa tumelipia sisi sote.
Man, that was so rude.
So that
I don't
lady did
feel
not
it.
do a right thing.
Like you should just say sorry, no,
Yeah, and also find a way to, you don't throw blows on one another just because of a kid. Yeah, and also it is the right of that woman to complain. Mtoto wako ananikanyaga, hata kama ni viatu safi chafu, you don't step on it.
So but she did the right thing. Must they complain? They complain, I think. Come on.
Yeah, but even I also thank the lady. She never reacted.
Yeah.
In as much
as she maintained the maturity.
Yeah.
She maintained the maturity. Akasema I was just telling you the mtoto wako anikanyaga nini, but ule ako juu. Sasa mwenye ujui nani amekosea.
I think the owner of the car, the conductor also should intervene. Pange watu venye unakaa kwa gari. Wewe umelipia kitu.
Sasa utaintervene aje na mtu ashakuwa juu asharusha maneno
akasema. If somebody doesn't want to, all these are customers and they've all paid. So if somebody is not cooperating, let him go. Because hata kwa ameshuka place kama hajafika, mtu angepanda akae hapo to bring peace in the vehicle.
I don't know how it ended.
That is a business. Yeah. When somebody is causing an unrest to other people, let's say you know that umepanda hii gari watu wamepigana ndani, so you will know that hii gari watu wanapigana ndani and will scare away the customers. So the conductor also should have intervened.
I don't know how it ended, but let it be. But that was not the right thing. I know that's not the first time it's happening in the matatu, but for those traveling with their kids, avoid bothering other people. Let's avoid. Acha kila mtu akae wenye kama ulikuja na familia yako basi warushie watoto. Sasa unapata hii mimi sikujui na ati nipe mtoto mara nifanyie nini. Before it's called the gist time. We start with the gist, then we go to the main topic of today. Lastly, Babu Owino. Before we dwell into our main topic of today, umepata Babu Owino manzi. Jana Babu alisema I cannot spend 6 years to get this, and someone taking 5 minutes buying a tie is complaining of this small thing. This is not even a small thing, this big thing. Yeah?
That also shows that someone should be proud of.
But it is.
Yeah. Like even me, if I have something, I will boast.
Yeah.
You cannot do anything about it. Whatever that I'm doing with what I have, it is mine. It belongs to me. That's my sweat.
Me, if I was Babu, I could have done more. Nichikota the whole gone. Sasa na ile sijui inaitwanga aje hiyo tu kofia ya malaya sugu. Flex. Ena na hata CBD Nairobi tembea nayo. Si mambo nao ati malaya wamekuwa wangapi mara nini. Man, if your thing, it's your thing.
It's your thing.
You should be
proud of it.
You should be proud of it.
Whether big, small, that's what you have
for that day. So guys, after the gist, we look into the main topic. And our topic of discussion today was the worthiness of in your family. And here we're going to discuss signs. So if you have at least 3 of these signs or more is now dangerous. If you have 3 or more of these signs, know your place in that family. Know it should be a concern to you. Yeah. Number 1. If your family member don't remember your name, this one majority of people ignore it. Yeah. Unasema mtu anaweza sahau, unapata maybe amekuwa nje sana, amekuwa nini. But it's your family, it's your relative. Closest, someone you come home. Unasema ama tuseme nyumba yake iko huku, boma yake iko huku nini. On a yearly basis you can see each other, but unapata umse ama huyu anakuambia anakuuliza unaenda kumsalimia like you can go and greet your elder person when they come, especially watu wa Nairobi wakikujanga mtaa. Unaenda hapo endeni msalimie uncle nani, endeni msalimie brother nani ama nani amekuja ametoka Nairobi amekam. Alafu unaenda hapo na morali yako yote, unaenda unakuwa recognized. Ni aje? Poa. ni ile tu anataka kuuliza ati who are you? When they say who are you? Wewe ndio nani? Unaitwa nikumbushe jina yako ni man.
Nothing has ever happened to me.
How did it?
But that one I can understand.
Mm.
We had a funeral.
Mm.
A step-sister of mine died.
Yeah.
So tukakuja hiyo bari ikatuleta pamoja. So the brother of the deceased, tuseme hatuko tumeonana for long since I was young.
Yeah.
I was in primary. The last time we saw each other was in primary. But then we met siku ya matanga. But now I was grown, nilikuwa na beards and all that.
Yeah.
But here nili understand, so the guy is like alinisahau, so he couldn't recognize me.
So you are okay?
So with that one,
I'm also helping. We are also helping you here.
That one I understood whatever the situation was, because the last time he saw me, I was very young.
Yeah.
But if it is right now that somebody sees me right now, okay, let's say for example, so if I meet with him again and then he pretends that he doesn't know me or anajifanya amenisahau, now that one I'll take it as hiyo madharau.
Yeah.
But hiyo time yenye tulikutana, I understood the situation.
Me, all in all, I say family first. But if you see me,
and this is somebody I call my brother. Like
your brother, and you're saying,
we are sharing a dad, and we have different mothers, and he couldn't recognize me.
No. At least you've known your worth with him. He doesn't.
But now I know.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Don't be worthless. In short, don't be worthless to yourself. No, you are.
Don't settle for less.
Don't settle for less. Like how I call you your brother. You're my brother. You're my sister. You're my uncle. How many times have we interacted? So whichever time you come from somewhere, unaniambianga wewe ndio nani? Hebu nikumbushe jina yako by the. Just know that person doesn't care.
Unakaa mtu
unajua. Not even in family, just anyway you've interacted before. I know people can forget, but in this case it's different. Ati nikumbushe jina yako. That's the number one sign. If you fall under that, hebu check kidogo. Another sign. Have you ever been posted on your birthday by your relative? Majority now, not one, I'm talking of majority. Those whom you have their contacts, when you share, when you mko na namba zao.
But me, I can say, me personally, I don't take birthday as something serious.
Even if you don't take it serious. On behalf of many now watching.
Okay, my sister, we have a family group, a WhatsApp group, and there is one of my sister who normally reminds, like she knows every time, like around 3 days to wanaandika pale on 6 is Edwin's birthday, and I really don't take that for granted. So the reason why he normally remember the at a time that I was being born, she was the one who was taking care of my mother then, so it is something that she cannot forget easily.
If they don't, another sign, that's number 2 sign. The first sign, the name recognition or something. The second sign, if they don't post you on your birthday
or recognize your birthday, and if they do, they don't put that narrative association, like this is not somebody I know. They don't take it that serious.
That's that relative or that's something close.
Even if you post on your status, it's my birthday. They will just see it, scroll.
Not like happy birthday, bro. I'm talking of now. If
wishes,
the wishes, the writing, pale ka caption chino napata. Oh, happy birthday to you, bro, nini, sis, uncle. You know, such kind. Happy birthday, mom, or stepdad, or dad. Some of them don't do it literally. But some of them, if they do, they don't put that narrative association that they are not they are associated to you. They don't want to do that with you.
But me, what I can say, if there is jealous people in your life, your relatives, even your brother, even your brother can be jealous
Of you.
of you.
Mm.
No, not that they can be jealous. They are jealous. They are jealous. So whatever that is happening in your life, it is only that friend or a stranger will recognize. But when it comes to relatives, don't dwell much into them. Expectation equals zero.
Yeah.
Do not expect anything. Okay, let the good people show you the love, but in as much as they are showing you the love, they are not genuine. That is what I can say.
So you are trying to say that don't depend on your
family. Put expectations that is 0%, no matter what. Put 0.
They'll show you siege.
They'll show you dust.
Siege at seed. Siege. Someone call it siege. I like the siege thing.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder, my cousins, my relatives, what did we do? Or what did you do to us?
Yeah.
That brings that what do you call it?
Jealousy thing.
The jealousy thing.
Yeah.
I think somebody who should be jealous of another person is somebody that maybe a friend or somebody who is not related.
But some people are really good. Some families are really good outside here. But I don't know the majority or not.
Majority, they are not. More so, let's say this relationship between, the cousin thing. That is where the hatred is. Hey, cousin.
Let's not dwell on that so much. We go to a number 3 sign. So far we have 2. You are weighing. Are you still in or out? The third one. No one calls you back when they say they will.
Yeah, that is true. You will talk to someone, you call them, you say, let me call you, I'm busy.
If they do that, know that they're just worthless.
Yeah. So if you call someone and then they tell you, I'll call you later, you call them later. Because they are not going to call you.
They are not going to call you. I'm talking about the worthless, the worthiness in terms of they don't care.
Not only relatives.
They don't care about
but some also say that. Those who are not relatives. They also say that, but they don't call back.
Those are not relatives. Now we are trying to bring it in the relative
thing.
The relative side. Those you should expect that if he tells you that I'll call you, atakupigia. Akikwambia atakupigia. Lakini huyu mnajua tu vizuri tunakwambia if he tells you that he will call you and never calls you back. Know your place in that with him or her. Just know that your worthiness. That is number 3 sign. Another sign. You never know people when people die. Ujuangi kama watu wamekufa. They don't even care because hakuna utatusaidia na like utatusaidia.
Or they don't call you to tell you.
They don't call you. The only time they can tell you ni hawezi fikia nani. Utaambia nani kuna mwenye amekufa.
Yeah.
Yeye ndo utajua.
They send someone who is not part of the family
to tell you. Or you will see in their status. Gone too soon, love.
So it's when you call.
Nani amekufa? Nani amekufa hatujui. Those signs, don't ignore them. No matter how much time you see them, don't ignore such signs. Address them if possible.
Very true.
That's the number 3. No, the number 4 sign. The 5th one. Inayokuwa uchungu. You don't drink. But wewe ndio unatumwa kwa bar. Nilete bia. Nilete hapo nini baridi unilete. Mtu amekudada.
But me, what I think how normally happens is because maybe you are not financially stable. That's why you see all these madhara will come your way.
Oh.
Yeah.
So ufai kuona madhara kama una pesa ma.
No, I think the best thing
Ufai kuona madhara
for you to have your respect is just stay away.
But even if you stay away, they'll call you. Nani atusalimiangi? Hataki kukaa karibu na sisi tukikuja.
Me personally, I'll stay away. If
ndio ukishakuja ati yenu nilete bia.
If that is a sign that I've noticed before, next time I'll stay away.
Yeah.
Wacha tu waseme ati nani doesn't want to talk to people, nani doesn't want, but I'll stay away. For me to avoid all those madhara.
The number 6 sign, that is that the 5th or the 6th one?
The 6th.
Whichever. We move to the next one. Kuna hii ufanyika sana. Unapata mliorganize event pale hivyo. Kila kitu iko place. Family gathering. But umepata ka emergency. Unapiga I want to be there. I'll be busy, kinda. Let's say busy. I'll be busy. The only response ni sawa. Utatumiwa picha. Like they can't postpone an event or an activity because of you. If you're in that situation, find your work still. Bado.
Do not settle for that.
They can't postpone an event because of you. Because of you. But kuna wale majama, okay, you know that day I'm busy, I'll be attending something. Unapatanga ka message pale hivyo. Event has been cancelled. Nani who want to make it is still.
Kama unasikia, ndio kwa to postpone
kitu. Iki utaita make. Haitaweza.
Akikosa kitu
haitabamba.
And then you find these people also the ones they organize these things, so you can't say much about it. You can't talk anything about it. So if you just see a sign like that, ojikate. Me, what I can advise, jikate.
Uende. Which sign? There's one remaining. Think. You've never been asked to contribute. I think if anything happens, they don't even bother. Ati nani wewe utatrolea ngapi? Utachanga kitu kama hii nini. But if they do also, unatomea kama reference. Unajua Edu kama Edu ndiye aliko, if Edwin contributed,
wewe
ni nani? Unapata? Hakuna kitu kwa juu.
Don't be used in the first place, don't be used as an example. Ati kama nani? Mbona wewe? Mbona situlio mtu mwingine? Ni wewe tu ndio.
Ati ni wewe tu.
Yeah. And this one also, when you talk about preference, also say I can say our parents also normally use that to compare us with our cousins and all, and also that's why also I think that the hatred also comes there. Like when, for example, when you want to do a course, and then your parent helps you to choose on the course that you want to do. So when you say mimi nataka kuwa lawyer, si Felo amekuwa lawyer,
unaona ako wapi? Amekuwa mwalimu, anaona ako wapi?
Si ako kwa mlango. So I think that one also triggers the hatred between cousins. Referrals, like you refer,
they use you as a reference.
You use you as a reference. That is not good. When somebody wants to do a course that is not good, just say, don't do this because of this and this. But when you say that mtoto wa nani alifanya hii na is doing nothing there, mtoto wa nani huyu, it's not a good thing.
What do you think? What do you think? Let's now look into the last. Should I call it the last but not the least one? For a guy, this is now the most painful one. No one will tell you. For a guy, you find there's no one disturbing you the question that when do you want to get married? When do you want to marry? If there's no one asking you that, no. Just know that there's something wrong with you. Not even wrong. There's something happening in your life, and it's called uselessness. Uselessness. There's no one even bothering that you should be starting a family. They don't even post that question to you.
Now it's time, bwana. Get married.
Get married. They don't even care about asking you that.
But why would somebody ask me that?
No, but they care because they want you to prosper. If I want you, Edwin, if I want you to start a family, no, that I just think that Edwin by now anafaa kuwa na familia yake. Unajua shapiga nini, kuwa na familia yako. If someone wish that you have a family, that's a good thing that you should be happy of. Na hii hakuna mtu anakuuliza unazeeka, ushanyoa ndevu mara kama 100. Hakuna mwenye yani time imefika, una get ile time, it's happening naturally. You see things with marriage. Ni vitu zinafanyika naturally. Just come. Like maybe for me, someone can say I should get married. No, but I'm not saying I should get married now. Kuna tu ile stage ukifika una feel kuna mtu atakwambia tu you should get married.
Now it's time.
It's now time. Unapata tu kitu kama hiyo. They are now bothering. But if you see getting old, growing old and people don't bother, ask question.
You're being useless.
You're being useless. But for guys, it's now the other way around. It's now the other way around. They are pushing you. They're like, marika zako washapata nini? Wait, shida iko wapi?
But I don't think if you still not ready for marriage, just don't. Because hizo tu ni pressure watu wanakuwekea.
Not pressure, you know.
You know what you are. The reason why you know.
They only put pressure on you when they feel that that's not the right time. Someone can't go to an 18-year-old and say that you should get married. You know, with this older people, when they feel that's the right time has come, that's now because they care, they see your worth, and that's why we were talking about the worthiness to your family, worthiness to your family. They want the best for you. They are pressuring you, go and get married outside there.
But me, I can say my mother has never told me that.
Because you're not ready. You are not ready. But she sees you're not ready. But ile time utakuwa ready.
Si tutakuwa ready. Ile time utakuwa na pesa. Ataanza tu uoda.
So ni pesa ama ni nini?
Ni pesa tu.
Mimi nasema ni readiness. Unajua mzazi
you can have money and you still not ready.
Hadi mimi nasema ni readiness. Mzazi akiona tu you are ready.
Oh, when do you know that somebody is ready?
I can't tell now because I'm not old now.
Oh, you personally, what can you tell about someone? How do you tell that it's now time for you?
Bana bana. Wewe jijulie. Like sasa unapata tu. You know yourself you're getting. They say I don't work on years. Maybe someone can get married 40 and above, somewhere 20 and below, what? So long as you're 18, within that age gap, you know what you can do with yourself. But I'm saying when you feel you yourself, there are things that there's this in called instinct. You just feel like you want to start. You're financially stable, you know, you want to start your family, you want to build your house, kitu kama hiyo, unataka kuwa na familia yako. It will just come naturally. Yeah. And then kuna time mzazi anakusaidia sasa kufikia. Unajua kuna ule tu danda fulani anakuwa mali. Manze mimi lazima tu amshwe. Enda asukumwe hivi. Anaambiwa wewe sasa enda left, enda right. Lazima kukuwe na kila watu kama hao unapata. Unaambiwa wewe sasa imefika time. Omba. Like si hata mambo na omba. Like imefika time wewe enda uanze familia yako. Enda sasa, enda uzae sasa. Unakumbusha mpaka uzae. Ndio sifika hiyo stage. Ukiambiwa atendo uzae.
Lakini time yangu ikifika, just go for it.
You'll do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was for today. Your worthiness, the worthlessness, or the worthfulness. In short, your worthiness to your family.
Very important.
Very important. There are signs that if you see people, there are things you should not ignore as an individual, as a grown up. If you see people doing them around you, people displaying them around you, manze, wake up. Ini kwa kila msee, wake up kabisa. Anyway, we wrap it up for the breakdown show.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and also share. Adios.
Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the time you spend up with us. Your comment keep us going. This is the second. We are coming with more and more shares. Subscribe, as Edward said. I go by the name Felix.
And I go by the name Edwin Omaduga.
See you next time.
Peace out.
Peace out. Thank you.